Hello, and welcome to the Pharaohs Forum. Here at Pharaohs Central, we're prepping to go on our Phantastic Rabbit Tour. And here to go over the itinerary for that is John Jewell.
Alright, we've got our United States map, and we've also got the Pharaoh's Party Wagon. So here is the tour itinerary. We'll start the first show. We'll be in Minneapolis. Minneapolis is, I had it before. It's right here. Okay, Minneapolis, Minnesota. We will be playing at the Hexagon. As you can see from the poster, the Hexagon Bar, January 29th, 2009, 9 p.m. So that's where we'll be starting. So Andy, you can put up the marker for the Hexagon, Minneapolis. Okay, so from the Hexagon, we will be traveling to Omaha, Nebraska. So we'll move the party wagon to Omaha, Nebraska. Right there is Omaha, and we will play on Saturday the 31st at the Saddle Creek Bar in Omaha, Nebraska. Another marker on there. Marker for Saddle Creek Bar. Then, from Omaha, we travel to Des Moines, Iowa, which is somewhere. Is that East Coast, Andy? Thought we were going to East Coast. And the Great Lakes region, yeah, it's right here by Chicago. Pretty close to Chicago there. Alright, Des Moines, Iowa. And we'll be playing at Java Joe's on Sunday the 2nd. Super Bowl Sunday. So where would you rather be, watching the Super Bowl or going to a Pharaoh show? I think we all know the answer to that one. Yeah. Pharaoh show. Yeah. Okay, yeah, Pharaoh show. At Java Joe's, put a marker in Des Moines. Java Joe's. Des Moines. Then we will travel to Iowa City on February 2nd. Iowa City is... We've had this one before. Don't tell me. Oh, there it is, Iowa City. So, in Iowa City on February 2nd, we are playing at the Picador in Iowa City. So, put a marker Iowa City. Okay. Then, from Iowa City, we travel to Chicago. Chicago is... I think it's next to the Picador. Right there. Okay, yep, Chicago. We will be playing at the Elbow Room in Chicago on February 3rd. Put a marker in Chicago. Okay. Now, from Chicago, we travel on February 4th to Madison, Wisconsin. Wisconsin, is that in the Rockies? Madison. Okay, oh, there's Madison. Okay. Madison, we will play at the Frequency in Madison, Wisconsin. So put a marker for Madison. right there. Okay.
No, wait, hand.
There. Okay. Then, from the frequency, we travel back to Minneapolis on February 5th, and we finish the tour at Stashew's Place in Minneapolis, February 5th. So, we travel back to Minneapolis, which is, okay, it was wherever the marker was for the hexagon. Wherever that marker was right here. Okay, so is that where? Yep, that's where Minneapolis is. Okay, and then you go back to Stashew's Place. Stashew's Place in Minneapolis. Right there. So that's the itinerary. You can see our markers where we'll be traveling.
Nicely plotted.
Yep, everything plotted out. Right there. And that's the itinerary for the Phantastic Rabbit Tour. Thank you, Brian.
You might be wondering why we are all wearing the same shirt today. These are, in fact, official Pharaohs of Rhythm Tour t-shirts. You can see the rabbit on the shirt. These will be on sale. Actually, these very shirts, as worn by us in this Pharaohs Forum, will be on sale at our shows.
So you get a little bit of Pharaoh's odor to go with that.
It's a good selling point.
Yeah. It makes it a little more personal.
So when you're going through the shirts to see which one you want, sniff them first. And then you know which ones are the good ones.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be like a game.
They'll say, ooh, this one smells like Brian. And you'll have some Brian smell. Take home on your shirt. And don't forget about the wonderful Pharaohs of Rhythm CD. I'm sure most of you probably have one already, because most people have one of these, but you might know some people who don't have one, and so then you can buy them for the people who don't have one. Or if you already do have one, you might want a backup copy. So then you could buy one or two backup copies.
Like say you lent it to a friend and they didn't give it back because it's so awesome.
And like me, you may have gotten several for Christmas, and those would make great gifts to give to friends. Some people think that re-gifting is kind of kitschy, but we highly recommend it.
Or you may have gotten 100 CDs for Christmas and you thought, oh, that's great, I want to give somebody else 100 CDs for Christmas.
That makes a great gift, yeah. I can tell you.
So we will have some of these on tour as well, along with the t-shirts.
I think that's it for this episode of Pharaohs Forum. And join us next time, and we'll see you on tour.